This is what they wanted all along. This is what they wanted all along.
Okay, hello everyone. Today we're here to continue with the development of my game, which is stuck in the backrooms, if you haven't heard of it. I'll be uh, continuing with this development of the elevator, of the lift, and we had a problem that was like a problem in the movement of the elevator, which was going uh, to uncertain um, areas, uncertain z-axis coordinates. So uh, I could fix that. It was a problem in the timeline. It was a problem in the line, in the curved line of this timeline, and I changed it. Instead of using a timeline, now I use a move component to node, and I move the default scene root, which is uh, this root of the BP, which contains all of the um, so it's the BP itself, yeah, and it's a component, so it's the main component of the BP, um, of the blueprint. So every time now I calculate the relative location uh, by calculating the difference between the height of the target which I want to move to and the current location. And then yeah, I calculate relative location via world location. So yeah, it's a pretty good method we can use to make things work as it was supposed to. Okay, so now what do we want to do? So I have the elevator. I can show you how it's working. This cube is just for calling the elevator, but I will change that. I need to create a model. So that's what we're doing today. I also am in an internship, so I need to check sometimes the messages here. And I want to change this model because this is just a cube for interaction for interaction purposes, which contains some code and some variables. So this is just a blueprint which is going to be a model that we're going to model in Blender. And then I want to make also the sound design because as you can see we don't have sounds right now for the elevator, so I just called the elevator and it opens because we calculate the time of the the moving like we calculate the moving time uh, by dividing the centimeters by 1,000, so we get the seconds. So you know it's like velocity over so we calculate the velocity. No, the velocity is always constant because but the time is different for each height because we calculate uh, so the velocity is meters per second and you have centimeters. So if we divide centimeters by 1,000, so uh, if we divide um, if we divide meters per second with meters, we get seconds. So that's what I'm just doing. So I didn't even need it to explain, but I was just explaining so you would know. So the thing I'm saying is just this. So here we divide by 100 by 1,000, and we get the absolute, which is the module for this number. So it's always positive, and then so this positive number is going to be the time that so the delay time, which is after going to be uh, opening the elevator door. Yeah, so that's just the sequence, so the program, the coding that I did. yesterday. So I just call the elevator, then it opens the door because it's 0 seconds, because there's no difference on the height. Then we click on 1, okay, and it is moving, as you can see, and then it opens the door, and this was here, it was going to be the first floor. Then if we click 2, okay, it will go upper, it will go up, and as you can see, we're so high above now, and we can go to 0 or 1. I will go with 0, so we'll go to the ground, and there's more time in it now. It's like 5 seconds. Yeah, as you can see, it's working. So the programming, it's working. I only need to fix some things now. It's not a fix, I only need to apply some things so it gets a better taste, a better appearance and sound, and you know. So today I'll just be changing these aspects of the game, such as sound, models, appearance in general. Okay, and also I want an animation so you know what button are you clicking, and also yeah, because this, you can type any number here, so 965, and you can delete here the numbers, so you would just delete. I need to have a cube here that is showing the, yeah, I need a cube that is showing the so the number that you're typing. Maybe I can do it, yeah, I can do it on top of it. Yeah, I'll just do it on top of it with a light. Yeah, that is going to work. So if we go on here, so we get the elevator BP. Oh, what? Okay, we get the elevator BP. Then we go on here, and we need to create some. We need to create a cube. So let's duplicate this, and this is going to be our vi no number block, like, I don't know, so number block, and we need to move this, so okay, okay, let's get the number block, and we're going to move it, and we're going to extend it. Oh, let me see. So this needs to be like 1 1 1. So it's there. Now we push it here. Actually, let's delete this. Delete, and let's create a normal cube. So let's just type cube. Then we get the cube, which is going to be number block. So number block. Then I want to change some things here. So in the z-axis it is going to be like .5. No, okay, .25, or like, okay, .2. Then in the y-axis it is going to be .2, and maybe just 1 on the x-axis. Okay. Yeah. Now, yeah, okay, so I'll do something. So here it needs to be like 0.5, and let's move it here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay. Then I want a color here, which is going to be like yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like black maybe, I don't know. Can I back unlit material? Yeah, yeah. I think like this is good because it feels like a screen, you know. And now I need to get this and add a text. So text render. Yeah, which is here, and this is going to be. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I'm back. Let me check if there's someone here. Okay, no one. And let me check the messages also here on my internship. So no messages, so we'll just continue with the development. Uh, so next thing. Okay, we were doing this, so this is going to be the number, text number, and where is the text number? Okay, it's there. We're going to change this so it needs to be like so, and we're going to put this in the same location as the as this in here. So wait, can I actually do some? No, no, no. Let's just move it. We need to fill this, so this is okay. This is 0. Oh, okay. It needs to be one, like 5 or no, -5. Okay, no, -100. Let me test -50. Let me check -50. Okay, it needs to be like -40. Okay, not good. -45. -47.5. -49. -50. Okay, -50 is the one that we're going to use. Then let's move it a bit up. -75 should be perfect. Yes. Now I think this is great. Just like the okay, maybe 25, no, 22 maybe. Yeah, 22 is perfect. Then we'll change some things here, which is going to be the emissive mesh material. What? Okay, no, default text material opaque font. Okay, no, font Astromax. Let me check. Where is it? No. Okay, let's just set this as normal and text render color. Oh, wait. White. Can I change this to white light? Okay, no. I thought I could. Let me check something here. Static mesh. Static mesh. Yes, that's because this is a static mesh. Okay. How to text render. Can't we apply like text material default text material opaque? Oh wait, this is actually good. It feels like it is bright. Yeah, I'll use this one. Okay. But then we have something here, so we need to create a bind here. Okay, not a bind. I was thinking this was a widget, so let's just get here the can't I set that? Wait. String table. Package key. If this was a if this was a widget, I would apply, so I would get the variable but can we put here a widget? Is it possible? Let me see. Widget. Can we put there a widget? Let's see, widget. No. Set text. I think I'm just, because of resources, I'll need to do that. Yeah. So let's just create here an event. Set number set number screen. Okay, and we'll make it so we get the text number, and we want to so we just want to get the number actually, and set the text to this value. and if we now, so this sets, and now so just set number screen, and we'll copy this and do this to each one. And every time we want to update, I'll be needing to do this method. I will need to call this method, which is the set number screen. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Let's set for the remaining ones. Okay. Let's check. Okay, so every node is connected. Now we also need to connect in this. And on OK, we also need to do that. So we'll be needing, so when we call this, so when the player clicks this cube 019, we're going to set number screen, because that is going to set, okay, actually no, because only when we set the target, when do we set, yeah, it's there, open elevator door. Yeah, it's not here, so let's delete this actually, and let's connect after this. So yeah, now should be fine. Is there any other cube that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. So let's just count the number of methods that we called, and it should be 12, because 10 numbers and 2 buttons. So yeah, here so here it's 10, then 1 and 2. So yeah, perfect. Now let's see, let's test it. So we click on that, then there's no text. 1 2 3 5 4 6 9 8 7 7 7 7 7 7 7. There's a problem. We only want it to be like 12, like 2 digits, no, actually not. We want it to be 4 digits maximum. Yeah, 4 digits maximum. So every time we do this, we'll be needing to check if the length of the number, so length of this, we need to check if this is greater than 4. So if it's not greater than 4, so let's just call a not boolean. If this is not greater than 4, we want to branch, and if this is true, we set. If this is false, we don't do anything. So yeah, then let's just make it a little bit better, the nodes. Okay, and I think it's good. So now let's test it and let's check if it's working now. So play from here. We just click it now. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, it doesn't work now, so it's good. It was supposed not to. Hmm. Okay, but there's also a problem on setting this number. There's a problem on setting this number. Uh, and we'll be needing to change that. And the problem is that the number is different from this, so we didn't even need to do this, because we can set the number to be yeah, okay, no, this is not good. Okay, we actually need to do something different, which is going to be set number, yeah, just like that. And we're going to make the same as here, so just copy this. Let's just delete this. Then we're gonna do two methods in one. So for this we're going to need an input, which is going to be a string, and that string is going to be the number, actually not the number, the digit, and we want to append, so is the length superior to 4? If it's not, we're gonna append, so let's append, actually, okay, let's append, no, let's get the number which is there. Okay, okay, wait, so we have the number here, we have the branch, and we want to append, so we get the number, append with the digit, append with the digit, and we set the number to this if the length is not superior to 4, so if it's less than 4. So yeah, it should be good. Now we just need to change this, so we need to do something, but we actually need to do one more thing. Which is because when we're doing this, wait, digit, okay, right chop, send a number there, set number screen. So if there's no digit, so let's get this length, and if there's no digit, is length equal to 0? If the length is equal to 0, So if this is false, it's here, but if this is true, we're gonna right chop. Mm, Actually, we could do something. Instead of instead of this, we're gonna see if this is equal exactly to delete, and if this is exactly to delete, we set the number. We right chop, so we get the number. And we right chop 1, so 1. Okay, and we set the number. Okay, but if this is equal, so we need another. So if this is, so if the length is equal to 0, we want to add a branch, and we want to connect it here. So if, okay, too much restriction, too much ifs. Let's see. So if this is false, so if, yeah, we don't want to do anything. Then if it's true, we wanna, so if delete is true, we wanna set the number as -1, so it's good. If it's false, if we do not want to delete that, we wanna add a branch. If the length is 0, we want to if length is equal to 0, we want to set number as this. But if length is equal to, if length is superior to 0, we want to connect it with the append, so just like this. And it's pretty good, actually. So now we just need to delete all of this, and it's going to become cleaner. And we just saved some code. On this, we're going to call set number. What? Okay, we're going to call set number, and the parameter is going to be delete, and this should have the name as digit. What? This has the name of digit. Okay, set number. Why is this? Set number screen. Yeah, so now it's good. Okay, so we're going here to set the number, set number as so we can reduce this, and we're going to set the digit as delete, so this is going to delete that, and we're going to set the number here as blank, and this is going to set this just like so, just like blank. Okay, then we're going to set the number here also, and we're going to append, so this was 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, right? Okay, 1 just like so, and now 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 0. Okay, now let's reduce these, the size of this. Let's get them close to each other so we can reduce the size, so we can save some space. There's probably some automatic way we can do this faster, but I'm just going to use this. Okay, and we reduce the size of it, and now we can pull this together here. Yep, and it's fine. Okay, now it should be working. If it's not, let's just check the error and fix it. So play from here. We call this hello, yeah, text 3. Oh, we forgot one thing. We forgot to always set here the target. So get target, set set text. It's not a target, it's this text number. So we get the text number, and we set the text. We set the text here to the value, which is the number. So on here we set the text to this. So it's just the same. It's just the same. Let's just connect these, and finally this one would be just like so. Okay, and it should work now. It opens the elevator. There's no text now. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, it goes 5 digits. Then if we remove, I don't understand why is this just like this. Okay. Let's see if why is the delete. So delete, yes. Right shop. Set number to text, just like that. Let me check something. If we do 1 and 2 and then it is left chopping. It is not right chop. Why? Right chop. Yes. Is count -1 when we want to do that? Yes, it's -1. Okay, probably because of positions. Okay, so let's test it now. Hello. 1, 2. No. Oh, I understood. Right chop is to the right and left chop is to the left, but like, yeah, it feels that, oh, really, but no, I'm just telling, like, it's always from the end of the, I thought it was like from the left or from, okay, from the right, so the left or the, okay, it should be good now. 1, 2, okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, delete, 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 2, 1, 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 8, 75, okay, it's working, but now, wait, let me check something. Okay, now, number, length, superior to 4, if it's not superior to 4, it's actually not 4, it's 3, it's 3, because we can add the number, we add the number after, so because we add the number after, if now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, it only goes, okay, but this blocks all of the this blocks the other actions, and it cannot block this cannot be, this needs to be a sequence. Yeah, this needs to be a sequence, and it cannot be a sequence of branches. It needs to be literally a sequence. So on true, this is going to execute first this, then this, and then what? Yeah, and then this. Yes, it's good. Okay, this is a little bit more complex than I was expecting. So let's just... Okay, so is the length of the number superior to 3? That's not the first thing that we would... Okay, Control Z. That's not the first thing we need to ask. We need to ask first if we want to delete anything, or if we want to... So we first want to check if this is equal to... if this is equal exactly to delete, and if so we want a branch, and if this is true we want to... so if it's false it goes here, but if it's true we want to do what we were doing right there. So we want the left chop, yes, so let's just do this here. Left chop, yes, okay. And it's just like this, so okay. Then if it's true, yeah, but then if it's false we're gonna check the length of the number, and if it's superior to 3 we want to... if it's not superior to 3, so we can delete this branch. Wait just a second. Okay. So we want to organize this, and so if the length of the number is not superior to 3 we want to do something. So on true we want to do something. Actually we want to do another thing. Okay, I know what to do. Add custom event. Just a second. We want to add a custom event called set render text, and we want to just do this like just like this, and we want to delete this, set an input here which is going to be the text. We want to delete this, call text. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, there's a problem here, but okay. I text set render text. Okay, compile now. Now we want to do another thing, which is here we need to check. So if it's false, we need another branch with the condition of being is the length of the digit equal to 0. So length is length equal to 0, is it? If it is, we want to set number as blank, and then we want to call that method, which is set render text. And if it's false, we want to append. Actually, if it's false, we want to check if the length is superior to 3, and if not, we want to get the number and append. So get this number, append append with the digit, append with this, and set the number as this, and then call the text set render text. Olá pai, calma aí. Eu estava a ver, eu estou em live. Espera aí. É porque a mãe. Espera aí, deixa-me só parar isto. Quer dizer. Calma. Ah. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, it is working now, and I'll just add now a sound, so whenever you click, it will give you a sound. So let's play sound at location. The location will be the elevator. Actually, the location will be this cube 7. So let's get the cube 7, and so we want to connect with this, and we get the location, the world location, get world location. Sound attenuation settings will be Backrooms lights, I think. Yeah, it's good. And then the sound, which is the most important. So let's just get these like so. And the sound would be compile. Let me search for compile. I'll just go click for game menu. I think this would be great. Let's test it now. Great or just like good? I don't know. What? Okay. Actually, let's do something different, which is if we'll do a sound thing. So if we're using Backrooms cube 7, where was it? Backrooms cube 7, yes. Okay, Backrooms cube 7, and we get the location, world, let's be fast, world location, okay, we play sound at location. If this is true, we want to delete, and if we want to delete, we want a different sound. Okay. Location now, attenuation settings, backrooms lights, and click VR click. This is going to be the delete sound. Now we copied all of this. We get on here when we want to set OK. Click, and we want this one. Then the final one, you want this. This goes here. And we finally set the sound as this click, and it should be good. Now, just a simple piece of code. There's plenty of connections here, but if you understand basic code, you can understand this. And let's just come here and the OK button isn't going. Why? It's the OK. If the length is equal to 0, let me check something again. One. Zero. Okay. 2. 1. But there's a problem, which is we need to set a variable. Enable input. Yeah. Need to set here something. We want a fully functional elevator, so the thing is that we need a variable which is going to travel elevator, we're gonna need to travel elevator. Wait a second. On clicked, I'm gonna check if the elevator is moving or not. So we can control Z everything here, and on this we actually want to create a variable is elevator moving. We get the is elevator moving. If it's not moving, we want to do that, but if it is, we don't want to do anything. And now we don't need this. There's no need for that, and we can do this just like this. And yeah, now we just need to set when it is moving. So here, so this is not really moving, but yeah, it's better like this. So set is moving, and open elevator door. So when we open the door, play, and here is elevator music. So after that, on completed, we're just gonna set it's not moving anymore. So yeah, I don't know if this is good like this, but let's test it. So I'm just trying to fix some bugs in the elevator, because there's plenty of room for bugs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 2, okay. Then 1, if I click 1, and it bugged again. Why? Let's just test it. Let's just test it as a normal person would make it. So click it. 1, actually 2. Okay. One. Okay. Let me check something again. Okay. I need to make a sound for the door animation. No, it auto-saved. Let's make a meta sound. So, I need the electric box here, actually, and I need to check where do I play the sound. Okay, play sound electric set. No, it's not this one. So it's before that. Uh, let's check the animations here. Nothing. So set actor location. What is this? Oh, I'm forgetting about one thing. It's not on this, it's on the lever. So yeah, now play sound at location item. No, it's not this. It's on left mouse. Interact. Not on E. It's falling on metal roof. Let's test that. So on finished, we want to play a sound. Finished play sound at location, and we are going to need to extend this play sound at location. This elevator BP, it's so complex, but okay. And we want to make so okay, location, we need this door, which is this one. So this door, I'm gonna get the components. It's cube 6, so let's get cube 6. Let's get world location. Okay, then we want to set this location here, and the pitch multiplier will go random, so we get a random float in range, and it's going to be between 0.5 and 1.25. Pitch multiplier attenuation settings will go as same. Backrooms lights. Then we want to get the random float could go here, and we want to get the falling on metal roof. Yeah, and it should be good. Let's test it. Yeah, it's like, yeah. So it's, as you can see, it's when the door finishes its animation, it just like does that sound on the metal. So it's just a normal sound, and I think the effects are just simple. So let's just keep it simple. Let me see something. I need to check if I have a sound, just like wait, play sound at location, and I want to check if I have a good sound here. So I'll use these sounds on open elevator. On open elevator, I want to play sound at location. Let me just copy this so it has the attenuation settings. Get world location. Then we set these and dockable window open. Then we're gonna get these all of that again. Let's actually make something. So and dockable window close. Yep. Now I just want another one to when we are moving the elevator, but let's check now if it's better. It needs to be like the pitch needs to be a random. Yes, okay, so float in range needs to be between dot 2, no, actually between dot 1, oh, between dot 2 and dot 6, pitch and pitch. So yeah, let's check it. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. So as you can see, the pitch is always different, so the sound is always different, and we have both animations with sounds. Now we just need the sound of the elevator moving. Let's search for let me actually see something first. So let's search for elevator moving sound effect. No. Elevator sound effects. This sound is perfect. Yeah. This sound is actually perfect. So let's download it. This is on MP3, so we need to convert it to WAV. So convert MP3 to WAV. MP3 to WAV converter. This is the last thing I'm going to do. So convert WAV, convert. This is processing, download. Okay.
Hi everybody.
What is this? Mixable elevator. I'll watch. Okay. So yeah, I was watching that tutorial because of this bug that I was having. So I can close it now, and we want to make the pitch relative to the ride, to the height. No, the pitch relative, yeah, to the height. So I need to think of something here right now. Actually, let's test it first without any kind of thing like that. Wait. Get actor location. Move. This is going. I'm going to import it now. So audios. Here, import, downloads, elevator WAV. Now let's select it. Yeah. And let's test it. Save it. Let's save also this. And this blueprint, I think it's completed. Then we just change the models and yeah. Let me check. So, hello? Play sound. Wait. Play sound at location static. Uh, owning actor. Let me try something. Self. Owning actor. Let me test this. No, it's still not going. Yeah. I was just testing something. How to play a sound that moves through the map in Unreal Engine. Yeah, okay, I didn't want to do this, but let's just add an audio here, which is going to be audio elevator moving, and this sound is the elevator. Pitch multiplier. Wait. Attenuation. Backrooms lights. Let's get the audio. Play. And this, wait, so we have the backrooms light, so sound attenuation, and yeah, let's test it. As you can see, now it's moving. Perfect. Just watch this. This feels like a real elevator. Oh, this is really good. We just worked on something, and this feels really good because we just made a whole elevator that works perfectly, and that I could export this, but I'm not going to. I could like sell this because this works perfectly. Now, of course, we still need to fix this password when we need that, and yeah, and some things could be better, but this is working perfectly This is working fine. Okay, but and then I need to change this. Let me. So I have the layer 0, but what if I change to layer 2? This will. So it's supposed. So I changed it to number 2, and when I click this, it should go up. Let me test. Yeah, it's working. So 0. I can make a level just about this. Yeah, I can make a level just about these elevators, these lifts. Yeah, there's still some things to change, but it's pretty good the work I've done here. I don't know if there's anything I should do. Oh, I want to also add one thing. Yeah, I'll add an event disclaimer. So, an event dispatcher, I mean. Here in the elevator, whenever it opens, so here I want to call door opening. Call door opening. What this does is just a common event to multiple BPs. So this is a general event in a way. So on call door opening, I want to do something which is I want to just call an event that will make a jump scare. So you're here on the elevator, and when it opens, some monster jumps to you, so it's scary. But like, you will need to do something. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you will need to like look to the other side, so you do not get jump scared. And if you wait like 3 seconds, it will not kill you. But if you look, it will. So yeah, I'll spawn like a smiler or something here, and yeah, that's the thing I want to do, and that's the thing I will implement after. But in the next live stream, uh, I will be making the model for the elevator caller, and I will also be implementing this elevator in the game, so in here on the map, and I will be making multiple layers in this because I want larger maps. Okay, hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, like the live streams, like all of it, if you like the videos and if you have some feedback, and I'll be willing to give more time to the game because I want to publish it as soon as possible.